What's up, everyone? I'm back for what's probably my last video of the summer before school starts this Thursday. Over the past couple of months this summer, I picked up some really cool clothing and Legos, so I'm excited to show you all. So let's dive right in. Hollister swimsuit, this blue and red and white striped swimsuit that I picked up at Westview Valley Fair Mall right before heading to Camp Algedo near Yosemite, where I served on staff. After camp, I picked up this Santa Cruz hoodie, all black with some blue and white accents at Santa Cruz while visiting there, and it's perfect for those cooler coastal evenings. Sad that it'll be a while before we get that feeling again next year because school's starting this Thursday. Next is this green Catalina Island crew neck that I picked up at Camp Emerald Bay, as it says right here, and it's $35, which is a bit steep for how thin it is, but still it's a nice souvenir. Alcatraz shirt. This shirt is from one of my summer highlights, swimming from Alcatraz Island all the way to Aquatic Park in San Francisco. The swim was technically 1.5 miles, but with the current helping and all, it felt more like one. I went with a wetsuit, booties for my feet, fins for propulsion, and goggles to keep salt water from going into my eyes, and of course a swim cap from the race officials so that they could keep track of me. The shirt's black, red, and white color scheme kind of reminds me of Playboi Carti's 2020 album Whole Lotta Red. Supreme hoodie. After the Alcatraz swim, I stopped by the Supreme store in San Francisco, and so the oversized styles at the store were too big for me, but I finally settled on this black hoodie with Supreme logo on the chest. Um, it represents Supreme without shouting it. Nike Dunk Lego. I've wanted this Lego set for a while. When I saw it on my trip to Valley Fair Mall, in the same trip where I bought my Hollister swimsuit, I skipped it to stay under budget for my personal management merit badge in Scouting America. But this Saturday, I actually went back and finally bought it. It features a Nike Dunk, of course, built with Lego pieces, a basketball minifigure, a giant basketball, of course, not for basketball, but built with Lego pieces, four blue letters that say Dunk, of course, referencing Nike Dunk. You can spin this basketball with a play feature. It's pretty cool. So you can take the Lego off of the stand and pull the back off, which has this blue Lego X Nike piece, which is pretty cool. And you could also stand the orange basketball minifigure to put it on display. And then you can open the tongue and put some stuff inside it. And if you pull this off, there's a window here so you can see what you put inside the shoe. And then in front, you can pull this off and it features green laces. Pretty cool. Let's put that back. Yeah, overall, I think it's a really good use of $100. Dodge Challenger Hellcat Lego. I picked this one up on the same trip where I bought the Nike Dunk Lego, and since I was really into Fast and Furious back from 2022 to 2023, it felt like the perfect set for me. You can take the hood off. There's a minifigure. It's really cool. All green, and I really like um, how Lego designed this because there are some really cool building techniques that I never would have thought of. And yeah, Adventure Peely and Cuddle Team Leader Brickheads Lego set. So because I spent more than $130 at the Lego store last Saturday with the Nike Dunk Lego and the Dodge Challenger Hellcat, I got this one for free. And so my mom suggested that I could sell it on eBay, and so I considered it, but I finally settled on keeping it because I already had two Lego Fortnite sets, so this would be the perfect addition to my collection. And also, these two minifigures, minifigure forms of the actual brickheads, did not come with the set. I got these with the battle bus, and so it felt perfect because I had these both in minifigure form and in brickheads form. Let's check them out. And so it's actually very similar from minifigure form to the Brickheads form. They capture almost all of the details, which I found really cool. Uniqlo clothing, t-shirts. My friends told me that Uniqlo t-shirts are super comfortable, and so I went ahead and bought a tan and gray one. Even the smallest size, extra small, is a bit big on me, but I like the oversized vibe and I can grow into it. They kind of give a Vultures 1 vibe from Kanye's 2024 rollout. Sweatpants. I picked up gray and black sweatpants. I needed them anyway, so I decided to pick them up. Additionally, they can get me a full Uniqlo fit with the t-shirts that I mentioned earlier and a black hoodie that I purchased back in May. You know, I actually haven't put them on since I bought them from the store, so let's go on and put them on. So here I am back with the gray t-shirt. See, it's a bit big, but definitely gives off that Kanye vibe. And then the gray sweatpants. Different shades of gray, but unbelievably they go together great. And so I'll do a little 360. Alright, and so I'm going to change into the tan shirt and black pants. So here I am with the tan shirt and the black pants, of course. And so they're the exact same size as the gray shirt and gray pants. And these don't go together quite as well, but they still look really cool. So let's put on the Uniqlo hoodie to make the full fit. So here I am with the black Uniqlo hoodie over the tan shirt and the black pants. So the black pants and black hoodie like gives like a Playboy Cardi opium vibe, but they don't go together too well. Surely with the gray pants they'll look better. Oh yeah, this definitely looks better with contrast from the gray bottoms and the black top. Oh yeah, much better. And so let's change into the gray shirt and the black pants so that we can get that Yeezy look. So here I am with the gray shirt and the black pants, and I changed my Adidas slides to Yeezy slides. Sorry, that's a bad joke. Of course, seeing as Yeezy and Adidas parted ways back in 2022 when Ye made some anti-Semitic remarks. So in the meantime, Adidas has prospered, but Yeezy has fallen off. So let's give a quick 360. Despite not having any logos on any of these clothes, it gives a really simple, solid, and clean look. And so while Yeezy has fallen off, with Bully coming next month, Ye has put up some Yeezy clothing and sneakers on Yeezy.com for only $20. Some other items range up to $50, but still it's a super great deal. And so that wraps up my summer pickups. Wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new, don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button and notification button so you don't miss out on any alerts at all. And so this is probably my last video before summer ends and school starts on Thursday. So I hope you guys enjoyed all my content this summer. Don't worry, I'll keep posting throughout the school year, just not quite as much as I have this summer. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.